I travelled to Hexham the other day to check out the story of the Hexham Heads. Have you heard it? On a pretty normal day in a council house in Hexham in 1971, two schoolboys, Colin and Leslie Robson, dug up two strange little stone heads in their back garden. Nobody had any idea what they were, but they all assumed they were harmless and let the boys keep them. Not long after the head's introduction into the Robson house, strange things started to happen. Objects flying across the room, the heads apparently moving of their own accord, and the Robsons' neighbours even reported seeing a strange beast-like creature through the window. Thought to be possibly Iron Age in origin, the heads were sent to Dr. Anne Ross of the University of Southampton, who specialised in Celtic culture. 2 days after Ross received the head, she was woken with a start in the night. Freezing cold and sweating at the same time, she looked to see what she described as a 6-foot-tall, half-man, half-wolf creature. Obviously, Dr. Ross lost her shit and made a run for it, while the creature escaped out the back. Dr. Ross wasn't the only person to see this creature. Her daughter was approached by it after getting home from school one night. She removed the head from the house, as you would, and the sighting stopped. A little while later, a man named Desmond Craigie came forward saying that he had made the heads himself in 1956 for his daughter. The heads were sent for analysis at the University of Newcastle, who concluded that the heads had been moulded rather than carved. There was a lot of weight behind Craigie's claim, given that he used to live in Robson's house at the time, and worked for a company that involved concrete. Soon after this, the heads vanished, their whereabouts unknown, with the story fading into history as a big misunderstanding. There is, however, an alternative theory. In the midwinter of 1904, there are numerous reports of a wolf in the Allendale woods, not too far from Hexham. Flocks of sheep were regularly found slaughtered in the fields, and a panic was beginning to arise. As a result, the Wolf Committee was set up to catch the beast. Many tried and many failed, including Hayden Bridge hounds and the famous game hunter Mr. Briddick. The wolf was found dead in Cumbria, but it was deemed not to be the culprit and the search continued. Sightings became so frequent, varied and outlandish that some believed there was a family of them, others believed more supernatural stories. Over time the stories petered out and the Allendale wolf faded out of memory, but was it reawakened with the discovery